How often should I rest? Working out too hard, too often is a typical error made by those who are new to exercising, and even expert exercisers. Overtraining may not appear to be a major issue at first, but it can have a negative impact on your health and should be treated carefully. Due to feeling ill, excessive tiredness or discomfort, or even injury, not providing for sufficient rest intervals in your routine may make it significantly more likely that you will not stick to your training habit. You won't get the most out of your training time if you don't give your body time to repair in between sessions. Then keep watching this video till the very end. So how many rest days do you really need a week? The amount of rest days you take each week is mostly determined by how hard you train, particularly in relation to your fitness level. In a nutshell, if a muscle area is still sore after a prior session, wait until it has recovered and is no longer sore before training it vigorously again. If my thighs are hurting following a lower body strength training I completed yesterday, I shouldn't train them today, or the next day, if they are still sore. It doesn't mean I have to take a whole rest day. In this scenario, I may exercise my upper body or core, or do light cardio, yoga, stretching, and so on. You can take fewer rest days if you balance your exercises to target various muscle groups on different days of the week, but even then, you should set aside at least 1-2 days each week for rest, or at least active rest or active recovery. What is active rest or active recovery? You don't have to spend your entire relaxation day on the sofa, though you certainly may. On a rest day, light physical exercise can improve your happiness, health, and progress or capacity to maintain your weight or fitness level. If you want to be active even on your rest days, a good rule to follow is that the exercise should not produce muscular soreness. Whether you're walking, swimming, performing yoga, stretching, going for a small hike, or doing anything else, it should be at a lower intensity than your regular exercises, meaning that even an active rest day should be on a sliding scale based on your fitness levels. What happens if I overexercise? What are the signs of overtraining and how do I know if I'm overtraining? If you don't include adequate rest in your workout routine, you're putting yourself at risk for overtraining, which may lead to health problems and injuries that could have been avoided. It's a good idea to consult your doctor if you suspect you're overtraining. The greatest thing you can do is listen to your body. If it seems to be requesting extra rest, don't worry that obeying that request means you're a failure or a slacker. Rest is a vital element of fitness and can be what makes the hard effort you put towards your goals matter. Overtraining symptoms are diverse and different for each person, but here are a few symptoms you should watch out for. Depression. Loss of appetite. Severe fatigue. Slower healing and longer recovery times. Changes in mood and ability to focus or concentrate. Amenorrhea, missed or very irregular periods. Aches and pains, particularly of the joints. Depressed immune system, increased chance of catching colds and other infections. Changes in performance, if you find yourself moving slower, lifting less than you're normally able to, having to take more rest breaks and generally not push yourself as hard as you normally do, you could be overtraining. How many rest days do you take a week and do you use active recovery in your program? What do you do on your active rest days? Disclaimer. This video is solely meant to provide general information and does not address specific circumstances. It is not a substitute for professional advice or assistance, and it should not be used to make any judgments. For the diagnosis and treatment of any medical issues, a professional physician should be consulted. Any decisions you make based on the information in this report are your own. If you're looking for weight loss secrets, have a look at this